Benjamin Sesko disappointed with his agent over Newcastle United deal. Rising star Benjamin Sesko finds himself at a crossroads, expressing disappointment and frustration towards his agent over a potential transfer to Newcastle United. While Sesko was keen on joining the Magpies, his agent appears to favor a move to Manchester United, raising questions about the dynamics of player representation and decision-making in modern football. The world of football transfers is often fraught with complexities and emotions, and few stories encapsulate this reality better than that of Benjamin Sesko. The young Slovenian striker, who has made waves in European football, is currently navigating a turbulent situation involving his potential transfer to Newcastle United. Despite his clear desire to join the Magpies, Sesko finds himself at odds with his agent, who seems to be pushing for a move to Manchester United instead. Manchester United's influence. On the other hand, Manchester United's interest complicated matters. The Red Devils, with their storied legacy and global brand, presented a tantalizing opportunity for any young player. However, the allure of Old Trafford came with its own set of challenges, including intense competition for places and the pressure of living up to high expectations. The discrepancy in choices. In Sesko's case, his agent appears to favor a move to Manchester United over the deal with Newcastle United. This divergence has led to feelings of disappointment and frustration for the young striker. Sesko's desire to join Newcastle, where he believes he can make an immediate impact, contrasts sharply with his agent's inclination towards the allure of a Manchester United transfer. Sesko's disappointment and anger. Emotional toll of the situation. As the transfer saga unfolded, Benjamin Sesko found himself increasingly disappointed with his agent's stance. The emotional toll of being pulled in different directions by his representative has left him feeling frustrated and conflicted. Sesko's commitment to joining Newcastle was clear, but the ongoing discussions about Manchester United have clouded his focus and created a sense of uncertainty. Public statements and reactions. While Sesko has not made any official public statements regarding his feelings toward his agent, insiders suggest that he is growing increasingly vocal about his desire to settle the situation. His frustrations are understandable, as players often face immense pressure to make decisions that align with their personal aspirations and professional goals. The impact on his career. The ongoing uncertainty surrounding his future could impact Sesko's development as a player. A protracted transfer saga can lead to distractions that hinder a player's focus and performance on the pitch. For a young talent like Sesko, who is eager to establish himself in a top league, the pressure to resolve this situation is palpable. The Newcastle United perspective. Club's ambitious goals. Newcastle United's interest in Sesko is part of a broader strategy to build a competitive squad capable of challenging for honours in the Premier League. The club's management recognizes the importance of securing young talent and views Sesko as a key piece in their plans for future success. Fan and media reactions. The prospect of signing Sesko has generated excitement among Newcastle supporters. Fans are eager to see new signings that can elevate the team's performance and bring renewed hope for the future. The media has also been closely following the situation, speculating on how the transfer would impact the club's ambitions. Potential consequences of a move. If Sesko ultimately decides to heed his agent's advice and join Manchester United, he may face a steep learning curve. The competition for starting positions is fierce, and success will depend on his ability to adapt quickly to the demands of a top-tier club. Future prospects for Benjamin Sesko. Potential outcomes. As the transfer window progresses, Benjamin Sesko faces a critical juncture in his career. If negotiations with Newcastle United can be resolved favorably, he may find himself joining a club that aligns with his aspirations. Conversely, if he ultimately follows his agent's advice and joins Manchester United, he will need to be prepared for the challenges that lie ahead. Benjamin Sesko's disappointment and frustration towards his agent reflect the complexities of modern football transfers. The young striker's desire to join Newcastle United contrasts sharply with his agent's inclination toward a move to Manchester United, creating a challenging situation for the rising star.